Hello class, for project A, I wanted to talk about design management. I wanted to define what is that and who's the people responsible, who are people behind design management. Design management can be defined as a design thinking process in which wants to seek a balance between creativity and business. It's also seen as a problem-solving strategy that combines technology and innovation in order to provide a good product is feasible and it is useful for the consumer. At the same time, it can help to increase the company's profit. To understand a little bit who is behind design management, I created a corporate hierarchy. We have in the bottom of the hierarchy the design team, which is usually formed by the junior or the entry-level designers and the senior designers, as well as the marketing team. Following, we have the design manager, or also known as the art director, creative director, and as well as the brand manager. And at the very top of the hierarchy, we have the VP, or the vice president of design, or the chief of design, or the chief officer of design. Those are recently new professions or job titles within the businesses, and that's the reason why I was drawn to choose this topic for my research. I was aware of the corporate design, but I didn't really know that the impact of design is making within the executive area of each business. To understand a little bit more about design management, I wanted to overview a little bit who does what. The senior designer is in charge of the operational part of the production of a design. It manages the project campaigns, oversees the production of specific pieces, supervises the immediate junior designer, and as well as the entry designers in the creation of concepts, comps, layouts, etc. Also, the senior designers, they're in charge of managing the entire marketing campaign, and needs to have the ability or the responsibility to keep the team members working as a team, as a whole unity, so they all could be on the same level. The following person will be the art director, which is in charge of the tactical part of the production. The art director usually will meet the corporate heads and the clients on a regular basis. They need to have an excellent leadership communication skills, and they need to be able to create high-level systems for the corporation or support the design. Lastly, we have the chief design officer. And the chief design officer, he's the one that oversees the overall production from the beginning of the creation of a product until the very end of the product lifetime. The CDO, or the chief design officer, it has the social responsibility to provide a product that can be beneficial to the company, the consumer, as well as the environment. There are several companies, and I chose Pepsi, Johnson & Johnson, 3M, among others, for an example, of companies that are using or implementing design thinking within the business management. They understand the impact of design within today's market. They understand how the design can either affect or benefit the companies, not so much the profit increase, but the credibility and among the competition. Another element that I wanted to talk about that is part of the design management is the creative marketing. I'm sorry. The creative marketing is in charge of giving the consumer a product that they want. He needs to understand the importance of the brand identity, from a well-crafted logo to a well-crafted advertisement campaign in which they're able to reach the consumer in a creative way. I use social media for my example in this slide, since that's the one of the best tool the consumers are using nowadays. Very briefly, I wanted to recap what design management is. So, design management is a design thinking method or a process in which is uses user experience or is based on user experience. It seeks balance between creativity and innovation, and it has a social responsibility to bring a product that is going to benefit the consumer, the company, and the environment as well. This is a very brief explanation of design management. I will be looking forward your feedback, and obviously I will be researching more about this subject. Thank you.